Hello friends! Today's tutorial shows how to create clickable checkboxes in Microsoft Word. The checkboxes can be used to create interactive checklists. We'll also look at how to customize the checkboxes, including how to change the checked X symbol to another symbol such as a check mark. I'll be using Word for Microsoft 365. These steps also apply to the recent non-subscription versions of the software. These steps don't apply to Word for Mac, Word for Mobile, or Word for the web. However, before we start, it's important to note that Word for the web does offer a simpler way to create clickable checkboxes than the process shown here. But those checkboxes won't remain clickable if you open that file in the full desktop version of Word. To begin, right-click an empty area in the ribbon, and then select Customize the ribbon from the shortcut menu. When the Word Options dialog box appears, select Developer in the Main tabs menu, followed by the OK button. Next, select the Developer tab, and then place your cursor in the document where you want to insert the first checkbox. Now select Checkbox Content Control in the Controls group. A checkbox should appear in your document. Press the right arrow key on your keyboard twice to move your cursor outside of the content control, and then type the text that should appear next to the checkbox. If you want to customize the checkbox, as we'll do in the next section, do so before creating additional checkboxes. Otherwise, you can move your cursor to a new location and then reselect Checkbox Content Control to add the next checkbox. Note that you can also copy and paste additional checkboxes. To customize the checkbox, select the Developer tab in the ribbon if you're not already there. Then select the Checkbox Content Control. This action may check the box. If so, simply uncheck it. Next, select Properties in the Controls group. When the Content Control Properties dialog box appears, select the Show As menu and choose None to remove the rectangle that appears around the checkbox when your cursor hovers over it. Next, select Use a Style to format text typed into the empty control, and then select the New Style button. When the Create New Style from Formatting dialog box appears, select a font size and color, and then select the OK button. If you want to prevent the checkbox from being removed from the document, select Content Control Cannot be deleted. If you want to prevent the checkbox from being checked, select Content Cannot be edited. For example, you may want to use this option if you have a default choice in a form or checklist that shouldn't be changed. Next, select the Checked Symbol Change button, and then choose a new symbol from the Wingdings, Wingdings 2, or Wingdings 3 fonts in the Symbol dialog box. It's important to note that the new symbol will replace the original checkbox rather than appear over it. So, to maintain the appearance of a box, select an option such as Wingdings Character 254 or Wingdings 2 Character 82. Now, select the OK button, followed by the OK button again. You can now select the checkbox, press Ctrl+C to copy it, and then press Ctrl+V to paste it into a new location as necessary. Note that if you change the check symbol, you may see a slight shift in position after clicking the checkbox due to a difference between the size of the unchecked box and the check symbol. Lastly, you can remove the Developer tab by right-clicking an empty area in the ribbon and then selecting Customize the ribbon from the shortcut menu. From there, uncheck Developer, and then select the OK button. And as always, remember to save your file to save your changes. All the steps we just performed are listed on my website at erinwritewriting.com, which is linked in the description box below, along with my complete playlist, How to Use Microsoft Word. Feel free to leave me a comment if there's a specific topic that you'd like me to cover in the future. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss upcoming tutorials. And give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Thank you so much for watching.